Her husband makes a joke. He's got a little bit higher voice. So you hear him make this joke, and then you hear this man laugh at his joke. And it's this long, like, ha ha ha, crazy laugh.
Oh my God! Wow, as soon as you started talking about that.
Something just touched me.
No.
Seriously? Something touched me. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Enough.
That energy like went right freaking through me.
Oh my. You didn't do that to yourself. You didn't actually do that to yourself.
No, I didn't. I didn't touch myself. I didn't touch myself.
Oh my God, that's like...
It's a it's welted.
Today, we are in America visiting one of the most unexplained locations in hopes to document severe paranormal hauntings. We got invited by Angelo and Jasko not to only share this historical building, but to see what we could find while doing 2 separate videos. At first, I was going to upload this as we had no cinematics, but what happened this night deserves to be shared with as many people as we can get. Looking back at this now, the results of the events taking place could possibly be from what Angelo and Jazz were doing, or maybe even from the spirits that specifically harm living beings and anything in their way, including the house cat that was physically thrown off the couch. Today's video is not just a typical one, but a different perspective into some of the main claims this house has seen in its days.
Grass outside because there's shadow people out. There's like Native American burial mounds, but it sounds like an old carriage. And it's morning before they were leaving. They stayed over for the B&B, and they're walking out towards the cornfields that are back there. Mm-hmm. And they said they heard this popping sound that was coming onto the ground, and as they were walking, it was coming towards them under the ground, which is super weird.
It is so weird.
So this is what it sounds like.
Listen, shut up. It's over there in the field.
Yeah.
Hear that popping noise?
Mm-hmm. It does sound like an old carriage.
Yeah, you know how it's rickety.
That's so weird.
That is.
Alright, video of it though. You got it?
But what was freaking them out is it was under their feet. Like it was coming at them under their feet, and they were like, oh my God, flipping out about it.
Wow.
Let's go check it out. And they started a video.
And then they were trying to walk towards it. They're trying to figure out where the sound was coming from, but then it was coming towards them. There's a guy here who likes women a lot, messes with women, touches them, all kinds of stuff. You have weird dreams and stuff if you sleep here. So
Gross.
Mm-hmm. Right, definitely, it's weird. But these girls were at the top of the stairs here, and they were doing Facebook Live stuff, and they were saying they were going to the basement, and they had this guy saying, "Oh yeah." And the funny thing is, they were going Facebook Live, they didn't hear it. Mm-hmm. The people who were watching it were like, "Hey, the guy just said, oh yeah, behind you guys," and they played it back and they freaked out.
We're going to the basement. Oh yeah. We're going to the basement. Oh yeah. We're going to the
That's
basement.
so clear.
That's,
Yeah.
And it was only the
Wow.
girls.
Just that night, it was just 2 girls in the house, nobody else was in here. It was just them, and we were like in our part of the house. And then people were filming. They were filming themselves sleeping in the green room, and the covers looked off their feet.
You have to stop it.
And the weird thing is, they mess with your feet here. They like your feet. Like, they'll uncover your feet. I think it's like, you know, in Victorian days, for health reasons, like, they always told you to sleep with your feet uncovered because it's supposed to be healthy. Sound is just the audio, or it's just the video, but sorry, it's that. So the covers, like, lift, fold up.
Wow.
Yep. And then in the basement here, the thing that I sent you, so this is the Ghosts of Watertown, but my friend Derek. So what they're doing, they were getting hits on their stuff. They were asking them to push this pool ball into the pocket. And then they were getting hit, so they knew something was messing around. I'll play one audio I caught, so this is my footage, but... So we were sitting in the basement, and there's nobody else in the house, just the two of them and me. And we're sitting in the basement where the pool table is. Like, you guys didn't go downstairs yet?
Not yet.
So that was the room we're in. I was sitting here, the husband was sitting next to me, and the wife was across from me. And she's getting everything lighting up in front of her, and she was getting touched. She said, something keeps touching my arm. It's like touching my leg and my arm. So I started to hit record, because I wanted to see if someone was there. And her husband makes a joke. He's got a little bit higher voice. So you hear him make this joke, and then you hear this man laugh at his joke. And then we're not responding to it. So she starts asking another question in the middle of this guy laughing. So we are not hearing it until we played it back. So, and it's this long, like, ha ha ha, crazy laugh. It's this weird, and we sound, you know when you do EVPs and you sound staticky? Mm-hmm. It's not like clear. We sound like a regular EVP, but he's clear.
You're joking.
And that's my recorder. So it's not like someone sent that to me and messed with it. We caught that while we were sitting there.
That is so crazy.
And the weird part, it sounds like two guys laughing. And if you listen, they're clear. Like the laughs are clear. No staticky at all. Yeah, so we're not responding to it. She's just asking more questions. We're not even acknowledging we're hearing anything.
That is like,
wow.
It reminds me of the Haunted Mansion at Disney, like somebody playing like the
yeah,
audio
like Vincent Price or something. And we didn't turn it up or anything. That's as loud as he was. He was super loud. We were like, wow. It was 3 people, 2 girls and a guy, and they're using divining rods, dowsing rods, and asking questions in the pool table room. And she gets scratched. You can see the scratches on her back. And then they freak out, come upstairs after this all happened, and then they see a shadow figure in the dining room. So they start filming, and they catch this other thing. So, but I'm going to show you her.
It's just like pretty clear next scene.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, like you better check.
like her whole back is just like
Wow.
And now it's
messed
up
up.
higher. Oh my god, I told you I felt something itching.
Yeah, look how red she is on her back too.
Yeah, that's higher than it was before.
And she's holding the rod, so she's not moving at all. She's standing still.
Touch herself.
Wow.
Was it you that oh, I didn't even finish the question. Okay, yeah, that was you.
So do you find it's mostly women who get scratched and stuff like that?
Nope.
It's both?
It's been all different people. All different things happen to everybody. Like, we've had guys have sleep paralysis where they're frozen.
Yeah.
They wake up in the morning. One guy was all freaked out because he's never had anything like that happen. And he's not into the paranormal at all. His wife was. That's why they were here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he wasn't into this stuff at all. He's like, oh, it's stupid, you know. Then in the morning, he's literally laying there like, what the hell? He couldn't move, and it was freaking him out. And he also couldn't breathe, so he was having like trouble breathing. So whatever it was messing with them. We have a paranormal team here, Greystone Paranormal. We do public events, and they like help out. But they've been doing stuff. Are you guys from this area at all?
No, from
Nova
Canada.
Scotia.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nova
no, because okay, wow, so you guys are from far. So locally in Buffalo, there's like a couple, like a haunted railroad station and summer places, and my team used to work for those other places. So they've been doing this forever, so it was super funny, and so they know what they're doing, which is even funnier because they catch stuff here, like they said, they've never seen anywhere. They've been doing this for like 25 years. So the one guy, I was in the kids' room with him. I was sitting on the chair where there's like a big monkey at the end of the bunk beds, and then he was sitting on the bunk bed, and he had a SLS camera. So he's filming because he said he was picking up a stick figure by the door. So he started filming with the SLS, and then I'm like, well, let's ask them EVPs, see if they want to answer, talk to us. So I hit record. The sound you hear is me hitting record, and then I put it on the dresser. So that the fiddling sound is me just hitting record and putting it on the dresser.
Okay.
But while I do that, I catch a kid saying baby. He says baby, and I'm sitting with all the dolls. And the dolls have gone, like, there's some that giggle and stuff that have gone off by themselves. So,
Oh, wow.
and there's a little boy spirit in that room. We know that from the previous owners because he used to mess with her son and wake him up at night and stuff. But anyway, so you hear this kid say baby. I repeat it a couple times so you can hear it, but it's clear like the guys laugh.
Okay.
And then I start to talk and I sound distorted. I sound like a regular EVP.
Wow.
I repeated it so you could hear it.
Yeah.
Because it's so weirdly clear.
Yeah, very clear.
And you can actually hear him say baby. Like, what?
Oh yeah. Like you can hear like his lips.
You know what I'm saying? Like actually saying baby.
Okay, we're in our kids' room, and it's October 14th.
Yeah, and then you
So
sound
I sound distorted.
Yeah. Wow.
And he doesn't say anything else. The whole time I was recording, I didn't hear it till we played back.
That's so
But isn't that
crazy.
weird?
That is.
I'm mind blown right now.
Me too. I'm literally speechless.
Yeah, it's weird here. It seems like quiet, but it's bizarre. There's another paranormal team in here. Friends of ours were here, 6 people, and they wanted to have a big seance downstairs. So we're in the dining room having a seance. They wanted to do that to bring spirits into the house, and then they put cameras and recorders in all the bedrooms and closed the doors. And then after the seance, they wanted to go listen to see what was going on up there. And they caught in the green room, which is the room right above this one here. The green room has the big headboard.
Yeah.
And they got this guy saying, screw you, get out. And, and the thing that's funny is that you hear what sounds like footsteps, and then you hear their paranormal music box go off, like something triggers it and makes it go off. This is also where they caught that shadow figure on the bed, that shadow thing I first showed you, that same room. But you hear this guy say, screw you, get out. Like you, because you hear arguing here all the time.
Right.
You hear 2 men fighting, you'll hear a man and a woman in the basement, and it sounds like audibles. It's not just recordings, it's you'll hear talking.
Wow.
It's really, really weird.
Wow.
Holy.
Then it's freaking clear. I mean, I have been a psychic for a long, long time. I help a lot of paranormal teams out. I've done a lot of investigations in other locations for other groups and stuff. And I always help out, like if they want someone to come in. I've never heard EVPs like this stuff. Like it's clear. It's crazy.
Very,
Like
very
EVPs
clear.
are always like, what did it say? You know, these
Yeah.
are crazy.
They are.
Absolutely
Yeah.
crazy. But they're really interactive here. They're very touchy-feely. They're very much, they'll let you know they're around. Like you'll pick up a couple weird things. A couple of people died of pneumonia, lots of breathing issues. So you'll feel like a pressure on your chest. It feels like you can't breathe, or they'll feel sharp pain. The one man did pass being crushed by a racehorse, so he had like physical injuries that he died of, and he was in the green room. But you'll feel like the girls that were here last night, their back was absolutely killing them. And their arm, back, and shoulder, like they felt like their neck was twisted or totally messed up. And they were trying to like get out of the room. As soon as they'd leave the room, it would go away. So they sort of put on you how they died. And the man who was there was a drinker, there was a guy who was a bad drunk, who was a farmhand who lived here. And he helped out an old lady who lived here for a long, long time. And she passed in like 2000. So he died, I think, in the 1970s, this man. Jay Crowley was his name. So they found him at the bottom of the stairs. he had fallen. So
Downstairs?
Yeah, the very downstairs where the pool table area is.
Okay.
When you guys go down there, there's like a big bulkhead door that you can open, and it's got big stone steps that takes you like to the barns and stuff. So that's where they found him, though. So the neighbors were telling me that he had either fell, hit his head, something weird happened. That's where he was. But he was a bad drinker. The family told us that they would have to bail him out of jail, get him out of bars, and bring him home here all the time because he was always getting into trouble. So this guy had like a temper. He was sort of weird.
Okay.
But people feel drunk when they go downstairs. They could feel, even though they haven't drunk anything, you'll all of a sudden feel really dizzy, like you can't catch your balance, and it's super weird.
Wow.
And I think he's around when he's down there.
Wow. So like, where do we even start?
But pay attention how you feel. Like, so if you feel like goosebumps or cold chills or whatever, because you'll sort of know when they're around you. It's weird. They literally pull your hair. They'll do weird stuff. Yep.
All right, well, be careful, guys.
So, but that's the guys too, though. I mean, they mess with the guys. I've had guys had their jackets pulled, like somebody's tugging on you.
Jeez.
Super weird.
Well,
Yeah.
we're in for a treat.
But here, I'm always like, okay, like I try and, let them know what I'm doing ahead of time. Like if I have to paint something or do something,
Right. Yeah.
warn them like, hey, I'm going to be doing this or this is going on. And the neighbors are showing me pictures like, oh, this is what the rooms look like. I'm like, what's in the chair? Like, what is that? I'm like, I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know. They weren't paranormal people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. There's something sitting in that chair. You know,
Okay, yeah.
super messed up. So check that picture because it's a weird one.
Yes, definitely.
Right, we are now in the basement, fully in the lounge area where the pool table is.
Oh, no.
You've got to be kidding.
No. Already.
Who is here with us right now?
Someone just touched my foot again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my foot. They've been touching me ever since I got here. Up in the kids' room, they touched my butt. They've been touching my leg. They touched my foot upstairs, and they just touched my foot again.
If that was you that touched Chelsea, can you confirm by going into the middle of the pool table and touching the REM pod?
They don't know our names.
True. Well, they know you're Chelsea.
Yeah, they know that.
I'm Kim.
I'm Lamar.
Thank you for letting us in your home tonight. We're not staying.
Where are my children?
I don't know who your children are.
Yeah, we saw some videos that definitely prove that there's a poltergeist here. How many poltergeists are
The
here?
witch is here.
Whoa.
They talking about you?
Yeah.
Is it okay that there's a witch here?
Mama.
I get like a really, really uneasy feeling
Me too.
in the corner, the right-hand corner. Kind of like someone's just standing there.
Like this corner right here?
Yeah, right there.
Someone in the corner? Someone's in the corner. Can you please talk into our devices? Feel free to move something. We're just trying to communicate with you.
You know,
Toy.
I was just gonna say, I said and what I was about to finish saying was, there are cat toys here, and if you touch them, they'll light up. So, since you know that they're here, could you please go touch one of those? You probably saw where we put them.
You okay?
She's not a cat toy.
Yeah, please don't touch me. Well, you can touch me, but not at this moment. Maybe this could be a little far-fetched, but like if it was a speakeasy, wouldn't women be toys?
Not necessarily, but
No?
could be.
What would happen at a speakeasy? Like exactly.
So, if it was a speakeasy, essentially it'd be like a secret bar.
Can you see us?
Okay, gotcha.
Well, unless you necessarily manifest yourself, I can't see you, but Chelsea probably can. Chelsea, have you been able to see them?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I've been seeing you guys already tonight. I know you've been mostly showing yourself to me as shadow figures, but if you want to show your full self to me, you can. I can see you.
Okay. That's weird creaking now.
Yeah, that is weird creaking.
Little girl sings.
So now that this is recording, and there's a little girl who sings, could you please sing for us? I also heard that there's a man down here who loves inappropriate jokes. Was this a no bras bar?
I don't have a bra on.
I don't have a bra on.
Omar, do you have a bra on?
I don't have a bra. Does that matter?
Medicine.
I think we have to stop that and we need to see if
Yeah.
we got anything.
Yeah, especially after we made the joke. I hope they liked our joke. It's like they're not wanting to fully communicate. They just are like kind of teasing us.
That's fair.
Yeah. Maybe seeing how much we can handle.
Maybe.
We've also seen too that you've been able to move these balls on the table. That's pretty impressive. Do you think you'd be able to show us? Just completely went like energy wise just died. That's a bad choice of words, sorry.
I know, I've been having a really hard time like putting together any sentences in my head, any trains of thought. It's all just like scrambling.
I really feel like that's the house doing it to you. Big time.
I think so too. And I think unfortunately, like all of the things that I've seen evidence-wise has scared me a little bit. So I think I've got a bit of a block up.
That's fair.
Just getting touched on my head wasn't cool either, but
No.
you've been saying that you've been getting touched for a while.
Yeah.
Mystical.
Mystical. Is Kim's hair mystical? It is really pretty.
Well, I think yours looks prettier.
Does that mean they're gonna touch my hair now too? What do you want from us tonight? Is that cord moving? It is.
Yep.
Wow. Was that you that moved the cord? It is moving. It's very slightly, but it is moving. Hey,
Start
welcome.
recording.
We're recording.
Catch anything?
Yeah. Kim's hair got touched.
No.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. And then this cord here started like swinging, moving.
Holy
Yeah. So it seemed to have liked when it was just like two women down here.
So, when I was upstairs, did you guys review that recorder?
No, we're waiting for you.
Okay.
Was this a no bras bar? I don't have a bra. I don't have a bra on. Omar, do you have a bra?
Period.
Does that matter?
I
Medicine.
make noises.
No,
We have to stop
nothing
that
there.
and we need to see if you have anything. Yeah. Especially after we made the just no point in jumping.
And try it again.
Yeah, I'd say so. I feel like we're gonna have luck at some point with it.
So maybe we could get a name of someone who likes being down here, who likes women. Maybe you're a bit of a womanizer. Maybe you just had some really fun times down here. If that sounds like you, could you please tell us your name?
or make any type of noise in that device.
We got a name.
Wow.
David, are you connected to the house? It's okay, we just want to know if you're connected.
And if you are connected to the house, how?
I'm getting racetracks. The horse races. There was a racetrack back in the day, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm picking up on. I'm just seeing a lot of like horses running and the track.
Now I have to ask you guys, do you feel like someone's standing right over there?
I have been.
Yeah.
Because we're all on each side. Feels like we have a fourth, like right here.
Beverly.
Beverly.
Beard.
Okay, so this is weird. Just in the sense of when we were talking to the owner, Heather, and she was explaining some of the stuff that was going on, I wanted to ask her so bad, but I was honestly really shy. I kept getting the image of a man with a beard that constantly popped up when she was telling me the stories. That some of the spirits in here was one with like a big beard.
Whoa.
So,
Really?
Yeah. David, did you have a beard?
Jordan.
You're getting a lot of names now.
That's interesting. I really want to somehow amplify the power in this room or the energy in this room
I agree.
to get them to move something. Oh my god!
Wow, as soon as you started talking about that.
That's wild.
Oh, and
Thank
I
you so much. Who
Thank
is
you.
this? Wow.
Are you able to do it again, please?
Let's amplify the energy in this room.
Let's get the energy going.
Come on, let's go. Like, I don't know what we need to do, but if we need to
What if we kind of like gamble a little, you know? They like to gamble, they like to drink, they like to play pool probably. Do you want us to do that? We can all gamble together, play.
I once lived here.
Oh my god. The horse guy? Or the original...
Oh yeah.
Chels sensed the horse guy almost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I sense something to do with the racetracks of the horses, yeah.
And what was his name?
Of the original owner?
Of the horse, man.
I can look it up.
Yeah.
You want to look it up?
Yeah.
Sure.
Power.
Yeah,
Yes.
we want to give you power so that you can come through more and communicate with us. Please.
Now I'm gonna ask you a question here, okay? Now we came for some answers because so many people experience stuff here. And we want to see if that's potentially true. So we're giving you the choice to move something. Thank you so
Oh my
much.
God.
Right there. Chelsea, did you get that?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I think you get what I'm trying
Walk
to say
forward.
here.
Walk forward?
Do it.
Okay,
What?
do it, do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
You
it
guys
just went
won't
off
believe me
again.
if you felt this right now. It is cold as hell. Right here.
Keep going.
I'm not joking. Someone put their hand literally right here.
Oh yeah. What was
So
that?
that was just me.
It did it again.
It's cold, right? Like I'm
Oh
not,
yeah.
I'm not
Like
losing myself.
ice cold at my fingertips. Ice cold.
Do you want us to come closer? If you want us to come closer, make it go off again, please. Wow.
My God.
Okay, go closer, guys.
I feel dizzy standing right here.
Can you make it go off?
Wow.
What's that noise?
I don't know. It sounded like something just kind of like scurried or moved.
Yeah. There it goes again.
I can't stay there any longer.
Are you feeling okay? What's going on?
No, it's just like I feel really dizzy over there.
Remember she was saying though that sometimes people get down here and they get really dizzy and feel like they're kind of like off balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like how you're feeling?
Oh yeah.
There.
There?
So I didn't find any first names here, but that is insane right now.
Wow. And okay, sorry. Go ahead, Kim. I'll say it after.
The last name, the horse racing people, they were the Root family.
The Root family.
Yeah. Okay. The other family were the Newcombs.
Newcombs.
So I wonder if it's someone from the Newcomb family.
Wow. Okay, let's try to. They clearly are really enjoying this cat ball right now.
I have an idea. Can we put the REM pod over there next to it and see if the REM pod goes off too?
Yeah,
That's a good
let's
idea.
do that.
Oh, there's a seat there. I wonder if they're just sitting at the chair.
So remember how earlier I said I was very drawn to that corner?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Yeah. I was very drawn to this corner.
Chels, that's incredible.
Okay, so if you were a Newcomb, can you make the cat light go off again? That ball.
18.
If you were a Root, can you make that cat ball go off? I think they like your voice. I think you should ask them to do
You talking to me? Okay, do that.
Oh.
Okay, so it's going off now, but what's the last name that you said?
Root.
Root? We have a device beside that ball. If you can confirm that you're a Root, can you please touch that device? That beeps.
I wonder if it's the last.
You're so close to it. Sorry, what?
I was just gonna ask because it wasn't going off, so then I was like, let's think here. The gentleman who had passed away at the bottom of the stairs, we don't know what his last name was. It was fairly recent as well.
In the 70s, yeah.
70s.
So, maybe it's him, or maybe it's nobody that lived here.
Wow.
What if
Cat.
cat? Can you make
It's a cat ball.
Yeah. Can you make? Oh,
I don't know if that could have been me touching the table. I'd put the recorder
I don't
down.
think so, because usually we can walk around those cat balls and they won't go off. I'll wait till it goes off and then I'm gonna ask a certain question. Oh, I really like that one. Oh, they're really touching that. Like really touching that.
Can you move the camera around again, Chelsea? No, you didn't even move that far. There were 2 orbs of light at the top of that chair.
At the top?
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Like the chair where the cat ball is still going off?
Yeah. Just to completely disprove this, can you do exactly what you were doing, Chelsea, with the camera?
Okay.
When
So the furthest I would have went would be here.
you didn't even go that far because it
No.
looks like too much of a beam of light.
And then I might have went back this way.
So what did the orbs look like? They were floating?
They looked about the same size as the cat ball.
I move things.
And they started towards the top, elevated part of the chair, because the chair, the back of the chair goes like this.
Oh.
So they started up towards the top of the back of the chair, and then they moved down kind of closer to the ball, and then they moved back up.
Jeez.
So
Okay.
The grave.
the grave, the little boy of the grave outside. Can you make the cat ball go off if you want Lamar to sit in that chair?
I'll sit in the chair. Just let me know. What if I come towards you like this?
Did anyone else hear that whistle?
I heard a whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that.
that was really weird.
It's weird because it's not cold anymore.
No?
Not at all.
Little.
The camera's all blurry, it won't focus.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, we just focus now. Oh!
That is insane.
Okay, well, you gotta take a seat now.
Light.
Do you want the lights on?
No.
I'm gonna sit down here,
Oh, the light
okay?
at the cat ball.
Whoa. Now, I'm not gonna touch the table. But I'm gonna put this like right here, where you have to physically touch it in order for it to go off. So if that goes off, I can't go like this and make it go off. I can only do that and make the cat balls go off. So cat balls can light up from vibration and from being touched. So I'm not even gonna touch the table. I'm just gonna sit here. If this is the horseman or the horse enthusiast that loved horses and racing and all that stuff, can you go ahead and touch one of the cat balls? Vibrate the table, touch one of them, move. What's moving in that corner?
I don't know, but you heard that too, right?
Something's moving in that corner, you guys. Straight up.
That corner right there?
Yeah, I
what
heard
is
something.
moving?
I'm glad I just moved away from there. I was feeling a little uneasy.
Did you still want us in this room?
My name is John.
Hi, John.
I feel like whatever was here moved away from me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm picking up
What's
on.
weird is that this ball's not going off anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's kind of like a test between theories to like see if the spirit's actually here physically, and you know, just to verify that. So that's cool on its own. But I wonder if we move around the basement here, maybe go by the Ouija table if we can get anything different.
Mm-hmm.
We're just looking for some answers tonight.
I felt like I just walked through something.
Really?
Kind of like a bundle of energy? Or like,
I felt like I walked through that cord that's hanging down, or that was hanging down here in front of the. Yeah, it's still there. Weird. Yeah. Again, with the hair.
You really like Kim's hair, eh?
There's no webs, no nothing.
No, and there's like no air coming out of that. Like there's.
What?
There is air coming out of it, but that is not what I felt at all. No, that's like a big stream of air. I felt like I walked through a cord.
Plans.
What are your plans?
Scary.
Why are all these random cups everywhere?
Because I think they
There's a shapeshifter.
show movement.
Oh, gotcha. There's the shapeshifter. That's
All
nice. That's reassuring.
We told you who we are. Is there a chance you can tell us who you are? Potentially move something. You were touching our equipment. Now we want you to fully move something if you can, to verify even further with that. Or even this device. It'll pick up your voice. Are you an entity that came out of the Ouija board table? I'm not even joking, Kim.
Police.
I'm not even joking, Kim. I just saw a shadow right beside you. I'm not joking. Like seriously, a full-on freaking shadow.
How tall?
That was insane. Right here, like this tall. Just right beside Kim.
So like a shorter shadow figure?
Yeah, like even shorter than you.
Oh.
Dead ass.
I don't like that.
No, I wouldn't either.
No way.
It's funny because I was looking in that direction too, And I looked to see, like, maybe if there was any movement with that bead curtain. And in my head, I thought, will I see a shadow?
Is that, Kim, are you still kind of feeling like swayy?
Yeah, I think I feel it in this basement in general.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of just like, very just like off balance.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Hear my footsteps.
No.
Okay, we're listening.
Necromancer.
What is that?
People who like to talk to the dead. We just talked about going to the Ouija board.
Necromancer?
I just got freaking goosebumps. Wow. Okay, well, we gotta go to the Ouija board. They would hold so many seances here.
I'm making those noises.
Wow, okay.
Is this where the portal is? You guys feel like there could be a portal right here? There's a Ouija table.
I mean, I definitely feel like there's some sort of portal in the basement, for sure.
I feel like there's an opening right here.
So where you're standing is exactly when I first recognized that I felt dizzy down here. And I was like, why am I spinning around right now? And I was like twirling. And anyway, so it's odd to me. Like maybe that's exactly where he had passed. Maybe he had passed because of a portal.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things that could be going on.
Maybe he got pushed down the stairs, right? We don't know. What are you feeling right now? You look a little off.
We're so close to whatever's down here. It's down here with us, just not wanting to be shown.
Yeah.
I know what I saw. That's the weird thing.
Did you have a camera rolling in this room?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I feel like they might do things when we're not in the room with the camera. You know what I mean? This battery's about to die.
This one's getting close too.
Yeah.
I feel like this staircase holds on to a lot of energy.
Yes, I agree. The amount of people who've walked it left their marks in the wood.
Oh, it's creepy.
I know.
The hallway itself, man.
I don't like being the first right now.
I can go first if you want.
But I think we're gonna go in the green room first for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, something doesn't want us in there.
Jesus.
Hello. Oh my god, there was someone just standing right there.
I'm sorry we're in your room, but this is what we're here for.
It's really cold in here.
It is. It's kind of nice, Sophie.
What's that?
Could be Angelo.
Could be.
So when you walked in, you said you saw someone standing in here.
Yeah.
Where?
Right there. In the corner. Like kind of like right beside the bed.
Maybe ask the IDC if it's them.
It's Chels. It's Chels E.
Did I see you in this room? Did you hear yes? I heard yes. I don't even know what to ask. I'm like nervous. Is it okay that we're in your bedroom right now? Out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we communicating with the horse guy? The enthusiast?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I ask you what you're doing in here? Why do you hang around here?
Oh my
Enough.
Whoa.
Enough.
That energy like went right freaking through me. Holy shit, that was angry. Wow.
Chelsea.
That straight up just said Chelsea.
What do you want from me?
Attack, I think. I don't know.
Go.
Yeah, I'm like on the verge of crying, but it's not like I'm sad, it's nothing like that. It's just I'm constantly getting, you know, when I get a lot of messages, my eyes water a lot. That's what's happening right now. There's so much energy through this box, and I can feel the anger. Are you wanting to hurt me? Is that why you keep saying my name? Winner?
Sounded like winner. Are you able to tell us why nobody wanted to sleep in this room, especially when there was a large family here? Not one person in the family wanted to use this as their bedroom? Could they sense that people passed in here?
What if I take a seat? Would you communicate more with us if I take a seat somewhere? The bed.
That's
I'm
what
in the
I
bed.
heard too, the bed.
I bet you're gonna pick up on energy just by laying there.
I'm nervous, Kim.
Don't be nervous, I'm here. I can help you if you need help. You got this.
If there's a spirit in here, or the horse guy, the enthusiast here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try and go through Chelsea to give us some messages, okay? She's very receptive and she will hear what you want to say. So go through Chelsea to talk to us.
Standing here, but I can see him in the mirror.
This mirror?
Yeah. Can you tell me where I am right now? What am I laying on right now? I'm like shaking. I honestly, I don't think enough.
Again!
Enough. Go.
Give us a solid reason why, and we will go to the other room. Even if it's one word to describe.
You have to leave. Can you open that closet?
Closet?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just overly tripping. Straight tripping.
What's in there?
Case. Something in a box.
Can you tell me what we just did?
Pass. What?
What did you hear?
Pass?
Pass. I heard back.
Could have been, for sure.
Good listen, pass.
So there's a lot of people who claim to see and hear things in this house. We've seen a video of a shadow or someone dissolving into thin air. Can you tell me who that is? Please, can you describe to us who that is?
Oh my, there's someone standing right beside you.
Oh my god.
Like right here?
It's really weird because I can't see them standing beside you, but I can see them in the mirror.
No.
I hate mirrors. But I can see them in the mirror, but I can't see them in the physical realm right now. If that makes sense.
Are you the shadow entity that was caught on camera? Yes or no?
Yes. Can you tell us your name, please? saying stuff, but I can't really like hear it. It's really faint.
Cut.
It also sounded like the C word. I'd really love to get out of this room. I don't know if you guys feel.
Yeah, let's check the other rooms.
Okay, thank you. I keep thinking it's a big person. That big statue.
Why are there so many statues in here?
I don't know.
Like, check these out. This thing right here. Holy shit. Look at that. Like voodoo dolls.
Oh.
Straight up voodoo dolls or something.
I don't think those are voodoo dolls, but they are very
They're probably from a certain culture.
That's very spooky looking. Oh, I feel nauseous.
Please walk in there and tell me what you feel. Like once you get in here. Okay.
Kid.
It's starting to feel like someone's like right here. Literally.
Also, I don't know if you noticed it earlier, but you should read the chalkboard.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray, Greystone, my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray, Pow. Clowns my soul to take.
Oh,
What's up?
Do you hear that ringing?
Yes.
You hear it too?
Yes.
Which ear do you hear it in?
Right.
Me too.
I don't hear anything.
That's some sort of sign or message of something.
Oh, it's stronger now.
Yeah, it is. Like really strong.
You don't hear that?
Well,
Something just touched me.
no.
Seriously?
Something touched me.
Where? Where on your body?
Oh, like right there.
No way.
Yeah,
And Kim, that's exactly where I was standing.
I know.
Yeah. Near the closet. It's near the closet.
No.
There's something in the closet. Like there's seriously something in the closet.
Are you in the closet?
If I knock on the door, can you knock back? I'm gonna open the closet door.
Oh my god, I don't know why I'm doing this. Cat?
What's in there? There's a cat in there?
Oh, no, maybe not. There's just a whole lot of sheets.
I got a lot of
Did you
anxiety.
just hear the bed move?
You heard the bed move?
So every time I turn this on, like something happens. It's like it's amplifying something.
It probably is.
Who is in this room with us right now?
I want someone alone. That's what I keep getting is just like alone. Do you want one of us to be alone in here? What was that?
It's like, yeah. There's something. Who is with us right now? Please tell us. on the
Oh my
radio.
god. It's getting lower and lower. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Lamar, did it not just say your name?
That just said my name.
He wants you alone. Yes.
No.
So, do you want Lamar alone in here?
Yes or no?
That was a child. That was a child.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. It just got really freaking cold. Is anyone else cold?
I'm in complete shock. I'm having a hard time piecing things together again.
Yeah, that's valid. That's really valid.
So we gotta kind of rationalize what we're getting there. You said that was a child for sure.
There was one voice that came through was definitely like a little boy. Definitely.
And the little boy is known to manifest in here.
That's correct. This room is also a portal. I think the portal's in the closet. Because that's where the woman comes through and that's where the little other boy comes through. And many others come through it. I also think that the spirits just drop through the floors.
That's disgusting. But
They
yes.
just, yeah. And something in this room, they can easily drop through it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just feeling really off. Like really off in here.
Do you want to step out?
No. I should, but I don't want to. That makes sense? I'm getting like a lot of like messages and stuff in here. Like I can visualize a lot of things. But it's weird. It's that closet, man. Something's up with that closet. There's many of them. Many.
We did like a formal introduction downstairs in the pool table room, so they know our names at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah.
They do know our names, yeah. They're just picking who they want to communicate with.
Like so lightheaded and like dizzy in here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this, is moving.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no wind in here, like at all, whatsoever.
Wow. I think I have to step out of this room, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Going back down this way? Do we want to escape this floor?
Yeah.
Should we check out the red room quick?
The red room?
Yeah. I just want to see how the energy like feels in it right now. Something just like brushed by, like went like this.
As you were standing there.
Yeah.
You were
Like they were walking out and like went and brushed on my face as they passed by me. That's disgusting.
That is something else, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, my stomach just is starting to feel weird. What's up with me feeling weird in the belly now?
Yeah, that happened to you the other night too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even on the way here, there was something like trying to like attach itself to either of you. How are you guys both feeling with all of that? Like, do you feel like anyone's trying to like fully drain you guys?
Not necessarily. I'm just having a hard time with like my own thoughts.
Yeah.
Kind of like a blocker.
Very like foggy.
I'm the same way, and I also feel dizzy now.
Yeah.
And I'm lightheaded and just kind of like spacey in a way. Like I could sleep if I wanted to right now.
That's like the complete opposite of what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like powerful.
So what do you want to figure out with this power?
I don't know if I should be using it in here. It's not my power. This isn't mine.
Oh.
Like at all. It's like not mine.
So elaborate on that. Someone's coming through to you.
Yeah, like someone's
So-
like, you heard that too, right? The mirror over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw me look over there?
Yeah. I heard like a tap on something over there. So like, best way to explain is like obviously I have my own energy, my own powerful energy, but this energy is like coming through someone else, and like they have their hands on my shoulders and they're like transferring their dark power to me. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know how to
Have you
explain.
protected yourself?
I have, definitely.
Do it again.
Yeah, I will.
Because what if this is someone that just was warning you not to come? Because both you and Kim are spiritually in touch with that.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. I can't stop staring at the doorway to the green room. I feel like I really made that man upset. Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa! I swear.
Why'd you do that?
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that someone just knocked on this wooden chest?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Okay, have you? A good idea.
Do you feel like drawn to this power at all?
Yes. Very much so.
Like you feel like you want it, you need it, you've got to have it?
Like I crave it. It's kind of dangerous.
That is very dangerous. That, by her saying that, I'm going to say, yes, we need to get off this floor right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't even want to go back into that room, like where all the dolls are, just because the energy is radiating. We're all feeling this similar feeling. I'm not in tune like you guys, but like as an empath, I agree. Man, this is weird. It's affecting your back now.
Yeah, it like really hurts.
Okay, let's get off this floor.
Okay. After you. Okay, you go next. I'll stay at the back. My back is like burning.
Should we look at her back?
Yeah, actually, because in the past we've actually uncovered some shit.
Do you have a light?
Yeah, I do. There's no way this has been recording.
Where is the burning happening?
Like here.
Oh my! No, like you didn't do that to yourself. Like you didn't actually do that to yourself.
No, I didn't. I didn't touch myself. I didn't touch myself.
Oh my god, that's like.
It's welted, and like I'm laugh crying because I'm like I can't f***ing believe this right now.
Can someone take a picture? I need to see it.
Here, I'll hold the camera. Take a photo there.
I'm shaking.
Oh. What? 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 The Chelsea.
What the Okay.
What is going on?
Okay, let's get off the floor. Let's just debrief downstairs. Let's just get off this. I'm gonna cut the cord and process.
That's.
What?
You guys heard that, right? Somebody's walking down the hallway.
I heard that. Like walking towards us.
I felt that. Like, that's me, but like it was right like ahead of us.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah.
here.
Okay. You got everything? Because I don't want to come back up here. This is bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Okay, let's just sit. I'm gonna take a cat, actually. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm gonna need you.
My god, that's.
Okay.
Hi, Jim. Chels.
That's really, really messed up.
So this has happened before, and
just for the viewers and the people watching, so many people have actually asked what it feels like. I've said it a few times because it's happened to me before. Describe the pain or the heat source or whatever.
This one was kind of different. It was just felt like pressure, and it felt just like, I'm like really shaky.
It's 11:11. Make a wish. A good thing.
Okay. I just felt like just a sharp pain, and then it felt like a heat source. Like someone just put something warm on my back. But I don't
like a burn.
Kind of like if you were to put like a heating pad on for like your period cramps, put it on your back, it felt like that, like a heating pad was on my back. But then there was like pain beforehand. But then the pain went away, and then it just became like hot and like achy.
Can I see it now? Like if it's calmed down? It's like welted. It's legitimately welted the whole way. It's so hot to the touch.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to touch that for a second. It's raised. It's raised.
Like
that's the weird part.
If for some reason, just for like anybody who's thinking that she could have done that to herself, there would be a legitimate nail mark of her own. Like there's no like darker red spot, like if it was like a point of a nail or anything. It's just like the same width, the same redness the whole way. And it looks like it started from over here and came down.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so what do we do next?
I think we get out.
I don't think we should even start that Ouija table.
No, I think that's going down a really, really dark path.
Especially if, yeah.
Okay, so just to clarify things, because we're gonna wrap up this investigation now. We'll finish off in the morning or another day with everything, but right now we've had so many hauntings that have went sideways in different ways. They're not all the same. So I want to make it clear to everyone that there's times and there's places where you need to continue and there's times where you don't. And right now we need to get out of here before we all get affected in some way. Mm-hmm. So we're not running away because we're scared of
What's that noise in the kitchen?
Yeah, there's something in the kitchen. Who's walking in the kitchen?
I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Is it a cat? It could be a cat, like somewhere.
See a cat or hear a cat.
Really?
Oh, never mind. Could have been Jim. He just popped up. Hi, Jim. I don't know though. I didn't see him there a second ago.
Okay. Okay.
To continue what you were talking about here, there's time and a place, and you know sometimes you gotta know when to leave, and we don't want it all affecting us.
Yeah.
The problem that I have with this right now is that she's what I would consider the strongest when it comes to like being in contact with the paranormal, also like having like personal protection and knowing her boundaries, and she was the one that was attacked first.
Yeah, they came after. Yeah.
So like, what does that mean for like me and you?
It means that it's probably going to make its way, and maybe these people do not want people in their house. If this is someone who used to live here, maybe they just don't want anyone here, and this is what they're doing. Or the Ouija table brought out something that shouldn't be here. So
Yeah. I don't know, but that's a really good point, Kim. It's a really good point.
I think that's a wrap. That's a wrap for this one.
Yeah. I think it's a good call.
Alrighty.
All right.